Hello, I'm going to show you how to create an account with My Career Shines. This is a Florida State requirement for all adult education students. Whether you're new or returning, you need to have an account. If you are a returning student, you probably have already created an account, so there's no need to create a new one. You will just need to do the 3 career assessments again, but you can still watch the video if you need to remember how to log in and such. New students, I'm going to show you how to create the account and where to go from there to do your 3 career assessments. This is a requirement. You need to complete this before you will get access to your online class with Lee County Education. Your first step is to go to mycareershines.org and just type it into your browser like that. And you're going to come to the home page for Florida Shines. You're going to want to scroll all the way to the bottom of your screen to where it says Get Started Today. Make sure, whether you are returning or new, you need to select Adult Student and click Register or Login. From there, you have 2 options. Returning students, you already have an account, so you will type in the username you selected and the password. If you have forgotten either one, you can just click these little links here. New students, you need to click I need to create an account, and you need to select the icon that's in the middle that says I am an adult education student at a school/center. From here, you're going to have 4 steps you need to complete. First one is your anticipated completion date. So that is when, if you're a GED student, when you plan on being done. I'm just going to select 2017. And this is very important. You need to make sure you select your secondary education center. Make sure you select Adult Education Lee County. They all look very similar. Just make sure it says Lee County Adult Education. There's no activation code, so you click Next Step. And you will scroll down. I'm just going to make up a random account here so you can see. And once you have done your personal information, go ahead and hit Next Step. Here you're going to create your username. You can use your email address. However, we do prefer that you use a specific format, which includes your first name, last name, and your birth date. Password, we recommend students just use the word password as their password. That's up to you, but we do not have access to your password, so if you forget them, you have to do that forget password, and you need to make sure you remember your email address and all that stuff. So pick a security question, hit Next Step, last step, and make sure you read your terms and conditions. I've read them several times, so I'm going to click that I've read them, and you're going to click Sign Me Up. Now from here, if you are a new student, you're going to see your 3 career assessments. You'll notice that they are at 0%. If you are a returning student, yours should probably say 100% or complete. But at the bottom, it's going to have your date of completion. That date was probably back in June if you just did this last semester, or perhaps it was in January if you did it in spring. You need to, if you are a returning student, you need to complete these 3 career assessments again so that the date at the bottom reflects the current date. So it should be something from August of 2016. Either way, new students and returning students, you're going to complete the interest assessments, the confidence assessment, and the work values inventory. Once they are done, the 0% should say 100% complete, and at the bottom we'll have a completion date. That's when you want to let your teacher who sent you this video know that you have completed it so we can look up your results online. If there's any issues, we will contact you. Again, this is a state requirement. All new students must create an account and take the assessments. Returning students who already have an account must do the assessments again. And make sure you remember your login and password, because if you take another semester of class, you will be required to do the assessment, so you don't want to bother with creating a new account. The great thing about this program is that it's really good to help you plan for future education post GED and job skills, creating a resume, doing an interview correctly. So it is a very good website. You can go into this and access it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you have any further questions, once you are assigned to a classroom teacher, please contact them and they can give you further advice and coaching on this website.